The next morning, when I went out to feed Lily, I made a horrible discovery.
Oh no. Lily?
That's right. Lily had dug out. So my husband and I both went and started looking around the neighborhood and calling, Lily, Lily. And we got in the car and we drove around and then we spotted her. So we stopped, we got out and we called Lily. We waved. She turned around. She recognized us, wagged her tail, and then turned around and took off. And we looked and looked and looked, and I traipsed all around the neighborhood through people's back fields and woods and never saw her again. So my husband kept looking for a while longer. I had to go to work. You know, sometimes things like this happen. I should have known that she would dig out a dirt stall. But nonetheless, when I was driving home from work, I was looking along at all the houses in the neighborhood and their yards as I was driving home. And when I was almost home in my neighbor's backyard, there Lily was just laying there. So I ran, I parked, I grabbed a leash and treats, went back over there to her. I sat down on the ground. I was like, Lily, hi. And she came running over to me, got her treat. We got the leash put back on. Since the barn stall didn't work out, we switched to tying her out one day in the spot and another spot out by a tree. And she sleeps in a crate at night. She gets lots of walks around the farm. So it's going pretty well like that.
Lily, sit. Who's a good girl?
Lily is a really smart dog and a good girl and has a fairly calm energy around the farm animals as we walked around to meet them.
It's okay, guys. Duncan, are you going to come say hello to Lily? Say hello. To be nice. Duncan, be nice. Yeah, be nice. Good boy, Duncan. Good boy. Good boy. Good Lily. Oh, good girl. You don't want to hurt anybody. You're very friendly. You're very friendly. Yeah. Oh, good girl. Good boy, Hank. Good girl, Lily.
I was really impressed with how Lily stayed attentive to me and what I wanted, even when she was around so many different animals.
Not trying to go for chickens or nothing.
When Lily came to stay with us and under the care of the Humane Society, we all realized she was really too skinny and that her previous owner should not be breeding her and that she wasn't being as well taken care of as she deserved. So the Humane Society was able to get the owner to surrender her to their care.
Oh, you're a good girl, aren't you? Yeah. Been with a few weeks now, and it's cold outside. She's been coming inside some, which she is very well crate trained, but still working on the house training just a little bit. But she wants to be a good girl so bad, so I know she'll get there soon. And tomorrow she's going on the next leg of her journey to meet her probable adopter and then to stay at a boarding facility where she will be able to be inside and rest to recover from her spay next week. And then the following week she'll be getting adopted if all goes as planned. Yes, Lily girl. You know, now she's just like settled in and probably thinks she lives here.
When we went to meet Lily's potential adopter, it was love at first sight on both accounts. I can't wait for Lily to go to her new home.